Greetings and welcome. I'm Psychic Medium Roberto, and I truly hope you're doing well. I'm guided by Spirit. And welcome to the new viewers and subscribers around the world. In particular, South Africa, you've been doing very well. If you aren't aware, I do psychic readings, crossover readings, missing person cases, as well as death investigations. And you can reach me on my email in the About section. Trigger warning, the subject matter is of a mature nature and deals with true crime events. Disclaimer, all cases are treated as alleged until proven in a court of law. So there's obviously a lot going on with the Diddy factor, and he has been taken down big time. I think we can all agree. Now there's so many rumors and speculations going around, but the one that pinged on me was the Justin Bieber situation, and we know at the time of this recording that he has kind of gone into hiding, as it were. So let's have a look here at Diddy and Justin Bieber. Now I mentioned this on a previous episode. When you have younger children with fours, like we saw in the as we saw in the Maddie Soto case, that when you have an adult, for example Sean Diddy Combs, with a 4, and you have a younger child 4, the prone for abuse increases substantially. And we know for a fact, and we know there's issues around Justin Bieber's 22nd birthday party, where Diddy had given him a coat, and there's a whole lot of garbage going around. So let's have a look and see what is actually going on. I'm just going to point out, so we got the 4 issues with the 2 of them already. With Diddy, we've got a 15-6 now. You know, we can say in the negative, he has become the older, perverted man. 15-6 brings around antisocial behavior that's been reported. We also see he has a toxic 40 with an outcome 4. And unfortunately, we also see the 13-4, which speaks about children. And we see he has a 22-4 pound number as well. So lots of 4s in Diddy's charts, and unfortunately 4s in particular, with a lot of 4s, and in particular with the 15-6, the 40 is going to bring around deviant behavior. I must just say, on one hand, who is Diddy anyway? I mean, I know he's a musician. I've known him as a musician. But he's also a producer, because his numbers here don't necessarily have musician numbers. He doesn't have musician numbers. We can argue the 25-7 is a musician number, yes. 4 is about lyrics. Whereas, for example, Justin Bieber, to have the 27-9, that is genius. That is musical genius. Okay? And this is the issue when you have pigs like this at the front door of the entertainment industry, and if you don't comply with their perverted and disgusting requirements, then you don't get in. So Justin Bieber turned 22 on March the 1st, 2016. So obviously we're going to see similar numbers in the day, 314. And it was a 9 year, which brings around the 1344. So that pings directly on Diddy. And we note the 4 in the day. Now, if we go deeper, not to get too personal, I'm just looking to see what is going on here, right? So in the +3, where all intentions are pure, we see a 16-7, serial behavior. Then when we get into the human aspect, we can say, yes, it's all about having a good time. It's musicians coming together to have a party, yes. But as we go deeper into the situation, we see 10-1. So why is Justin Bieber's 22nd birthday party, he's an adult here, 22, become transactional? So there for me is an issue. So even when he was 22, he has still got the clause into Bieber. So here we see on the 9, there's that 10-1. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying, when you see a 10-1, 19-10-1, things are not cool. 13-4 pings on both of them. And 34 talks about minors and children, and the 22-4, 13-4. So this is very strange, actually. It's almost like Bieber is actually not, he's thrown the party more for Diddy than for himself. Does that make sense? And it's transactional. So let's go into Diddy's arrest and see what is going on behind the Illuminati curtain. September the 16th. So ironically, we see the 16-7, serial behavior. 16-7 in his case can also bring around surveillance. I mean, there's records of him asking Bieber even, are you wired? Are you recording these conversations? And we'll note, for example, in this picture here, the famous devil name, Clive Davis, the devil. Ask Whitney. So let's look at what numbers are around when Diddy gets arrested. Ooh. 33-6, Illuminati, please stand up. The pig fat. 15-6, perversion. They're all in it together, huh? +3, 19-10-1, beg your pardon. So let's ignore these dates. This is I'm using this now purely as a reflection. Look at all these transactional numbers here, ladies and gentlemen. 19-10-1s runs in the family. The Illuminati soup kitchen. Ask Whitney. So all these transactional numbers. And this is interesting here. Okay, well, this case is disturbing, right? But what I'm seeing here, so he's been called in for racketeering, there's trafficking, sex, minors, all that kind of thing, right? Which is reflected in some part here, right? The perversion. But when you get here, my feeling is they are calling him in, per se, let's just say colloquially, calling him in other words, they arrested his ass, because he himself is not fulfilling Illuminati objectives. It would appear that Mr. Diddy has gone so low, and the puppet masters, yeah, they're here, 22-4, the grand master plan puppeteers, are not happy with what he's doing and what he's... It's not even about what is listed as the charges. This is the feeling I'm getting based on these numbers here. And what I'm getting is, and I've just seen confirmation, look at this 31-4 here. There's murder and death behind him as well. That is what I feel has been targeted here. 27-9 hits, and there is speculation that he is involved with the Tupac murder. I did do a post a while ago. Without a doubt, his numbers ping on that event night when Tupac was taken out. Diddy. And he has murders here. This is a sting. Of course, as the public see it, he's been arrested, arraigned, because he's a pervert. But when we start looking behind the window shop and in the storerooms, per se, we see there's deals that have gone down that he hasn't kept to. There is murders in his closet. And we see it here. The 22-4 pings directly on Diddy as well, but it also reflects the Illuminati Grand Master Plan. Why? There's deaths in his closet. Children. Look at these numbers, 39, 12, 3, 21, 3, 12, 3, 3. All about taking control of Mr. Diddy. Because Mr. Diddy's got too many private jets and doing his own thing, naughty man. So there's a conflict between these people, these Illuminati penguin motherfuckers. There's the issue there. This is not so much about what he's done. Yes, he's done atrocious things. But he hasn't followed the Grand Master Plan. Serial behavior. Serial nature. They are taking him out. Assassination. They are taking him out. They are breaking the family. The Illuminati pig fodder machines. He has been excommunicated in public. That's how they do it. Clive Morris and his henchmen and all the Illuminati penguins. Ooh. Common numbers 13-4, 16-7, 19-10-1, 22-4. All about the organization. You scratch my back, I'll do more later. So, Mr. Diddy here has been taken down for other reasons. We know the reasons in the public, but there are other reasons behind the scenes. 33-6. Everyone's in play here. The Dons and the puppet masters are taking Diddy out because he has become his own worst island. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of popcorn and candy floss in the air. And please leave your comments and thoughts. And this is only going to become more and more exposed. Stay safe, stay alert. See you in the next one. Bye for now.